2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips? Subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
Whoa, dope. Whoa, dope. It's ya boy. You done know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Give you 5 seconds. 5 seconds to share boy some love, because you know YouTube link the algorithm. So likes. So the more likes, the faster y'all get these notices on time, y'all. 5 seconds to like up the video, y'all. I know y'all got your boy. I know y'all got your boy. Bruce Squad, we in the building. Now, I've been doing a lot of research last night trying to get some information for y'all, man. I ain't gonna front. I woke up this morning and I was a little bit flabbergasted because I saw Brian Mazik put out an article with damn near everything and some more stuff than I was actually putting together for y'all, man. So I'm gonna go over his article really quick. Shout out to Brian Mazik. He's actually a sports writer for Forbes, and he does do a lot of information on 2K, put out information for 2K. For this one, is a huge W. Check out the article, of course, if y'all got time. I'm gonna put the link in the description, but of course I'm gonna cover it or go over what he got here real quick. And it's gonna be a pretty straightforward shortish video, because I'm just gonna be going over the main points and the whole night. So let's get to the info. So you see the title of the article. Let me see if I can put it down. I know you're not seeing the top of it, but it's NBA 2K21 Next Gen 25 things you should know about the new game. Now, of course, he did it in point form. So let's get to the info. Now, the first thing he mentioned was the official release date. Now, of course, we know when Next Gen gonna be dropping. The 10th for the Xbox Series X and S, and the 12th for the PS5. So those are the release date, because 2K will already be live for these games, right? Now the price, of course, he put it out there. It's $70 or $69.99. I don't know why they put that 99 stuff like it's supposed to look like less. No, it's $70. Let's call it what it is, man. Right? Now the download size is something really important, of course, especially for the Series S, man. The Series S look like it ain't got much storage at all, man. Now this was actually from a Reddit post. I saw this Reddit post. I did catch a few screenshots, of course, but whatever. According to the Reddit post, the 121.7 gigabytes on the Xbox Series X and 101 gigabytes on the Series S. Now we don't have any information on the PS5 yet, but it's likely to be closer to the Series X, of course. Now the S might be like that because the S is not really a 4K machine like that, or 4K at 100 and something frames or high frames. So that might make sense why it's only 101 gigs, man. So let's go by the game servers will actually be live from today, which is November 8th. I don't know when y'all gonna be seeing this video, but I'm doing this on November 8th, and that's when the servers will be live. So once you get a hard copy of the game, you'll be able to actually get on November 8th. Now I think if you get a download copy like most people did, because a lot of people buy the Mamba edition for previous for current gen, you won't have to wait till November 10th to get on the game, apparently, right? How to redeem your dual access to the standard edition. A lot of people been asking me this. A lot of people was worried about this. Now here's some information that if you purchase the physical copy of the Mamba Forever edition on current gen, you should have a code in the standard edition on next gen. Alright, you should have a code for the standard edition on next gen. If you bought it digitally, you would be activating your Xbox Series X or S or PlayStation 5 on the same account. So you have to activate on the same account. The SE version on next gen should be there. Alright, so it should be there when you activate it. Just check in your downloads or something and it should be out there. Right now, number 6 on his list is visual enhancements, of course. And then of course he showed some examples of these right here, And of course, these screenshots were big with the Zach LaVine and Blake Griffin. I probably posted this a few days ago, so y'all could check that out. Number 7 on this list is heavy Kobe Bryant influence. Of course, we know by now we got a new Kobe called the whole 9. A few Kobe murals even on current gen, but on next gen, yeah, you're gonna have some Kobe murals there as well. So shout out to 2K for actually paying this man some respect. And I would always say I was always one of those people who was on the next side of Kobe. I used to debate against Kobe, but you gotta respect what he did to the game and what he did for the game. Now the number 8 on the list is faster loading times. We see multiple examples of that. So all these loading times and loading screens and getting into places is a thing of the past. So hopefully the servers could hold up to kind of support the next gen, the kind of power next gen is coming with. Right now, number 9 on this list is 150 NPCs. Now, if you don't know what NPCs are, they are kind of CPU control AI thing that will give us some objectives, and I already mentioned this in previous videos. They will actually give us some assignments and objectives to kind of help us get some unique clothes and items, man. So just a little extra twist to the new that comes with the new city, man, and I'm definitely looking forward to this. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I think it will be on a cycle of every 4 to 6 weeks. They'll be having new assignments and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting as well. Now, number 10 on the list is more control over shot arc and more. So we already see what they did with the Pro Stick aiming in current gen. I'm a little worried, I ain't going to front, especially with these Zens out there. But now, with the timing and how you release it will determine how high or what type of arc your shot got, man. So it's gonna be interesting to see these rainbows going up from your boy, man. Number 11 is new dribble. They got new size up and the whole thing. They got a bunch of new moves that's coming with next gen, so we could look forward to that. Number 12 is new movement engine. Number 13 is the foot planting, and we seen in videos so far that they release a little bit more realistic movement. There's still some slide, but not as much. So the foot planting is there. But one thing I gotta say, man, from Brian Mazik's video, he said it would be a little bit more challenging on the defensive end, because now with the foot planting, you gotta focus on facing the player and planting your feet, then all that, instead of the quick response. But at the same time, you're not going to be sliding all over the place as well. Number 14 is collisions. All right, so there's a new impact engine coming as well, man, which is going to be interesting to see how that works out. And of course, we did cover a lot of these things in the reports that they dropped, which was very important as well. Number 15 is the new my player ability. Y'all see how I've been uploading some videos about this, been showing y'all some new builds, and I got a solid one for y'all, man. I think I might have the LeBron James build figured out already. Stay tuned for that. I'm probably gonna be dropping that bomb later. No more pie charts in the whole night. Number 16, new badges, y'all. Now the thing is, some of these badges are badges split up, but there are actually some new badges that will help us out in this list. Now he did give a list of the new badges. Once again, you can find these in the courtside reports, but of course you could check them out on this article as well. I'm not going to go through it, but yes, we do have some new badges to look forward to. Now this is something that I'm not that excited about. I ain't gonna front with y'all when I really start looking at it. Number 17 is a new takeover system. The reason why I'm not excited about this is because the takeover system now is extremely stripped down. It is stripped down. It's making things a little bit too specific. So whereas the glass cleaner used to do multiple stuff like grab the ball, you throw it out with a takeover and give your teammates a boost, and plus you could tell where the ball is going. Now you gotta get separate, like you gotta get both glass cleaning takeover to get the same thing that he used to do previously. So they definitely strip it down a lot, which is gonna be interesting to see how we start, because now you got dual takeover and all that. But the problem is dual takeover, if you use this two same takeover, now you're getting what you used to get on previous gens. But you could mix it up and then, but still yeah, it's a little stripped down version of the takeover system that we previously had, to be quite honest, man. You know, you gotta call a spade, man. That's what I'm here for. Alright, now number 18, new AI upgrades, and the SAR actually did a nice video about this. He did a live stream explaining this, and I did do a nice solid breakdown of the live stream for y'all. I ain't gonna front. For my career, I'm tired of playing with dumbass teammates, and hopefully they get that right. And it seemed like usually I'm playing against the most genius teammates, and on my team got the worst teammates of all time. Now hopefully they could fix this issue that we've been going through, and then yeah, at some point we need some decent teammates too. Okay, balance it out, yo. I want to be able to just play as a player and not be the one that doing it all for a team. I want to feel like I'm part of the team for once. Of course I need to be the main person in the team, but I don't want to be the one that's doing every single thing to win some games. I want to be able to pass to some teams if they make some shots. I want to be able to call some plays and they're in the right position and stuff like that. But let's continue on. You know, I could rant about this. Whew, y'all have no idea how long I could rant about this. Number 19 is player ratings. They release a lot of player ratings. Of course, no, LeBron is the number one. I think he should be a 99, by the way, but we could discuss that at a different time. All right, now I'm not that big on player ratings, but LeBron, he needs to be 99. But number 20, when will rookies and free agents be added? Now, according to this, the NBA draft is supposed to be later this month. I think it might be around the 18th, actually. Not the draft, Yes, the draft would be around the 18th. I googled it last night sometime. That's how I know it. With the free agency running shortly after. The 2020 to 2021 season will begin December 22nd. The rookies and free agents will be added sometime before December 2nd, barring a delay. Number 21, the city replaces the neighborhood, and we all see that amazing trailer. I ain't gonna front. A lot of people say I'm not impressed. I'm impressed. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Number 22, the WNBA experience is much larger, and yes, we saw what they did with the W, which is a whole new ecosystem for the WNBA. It's like getting a game within a game. So if you want to run that WNBA route this year, you can. Alright, and there's a lot for you to do as well, with their own new My Player Builder intact, y'all. So I'll definitely stop by and check this out. Y'all know what it is, man. And I am happy for the ladies that love playing 2K. They could actually go and do this instead of mixing up with these cheeses out there. Alright, and they got their own 3v3 and the whole 9, man, which is really cool. Number 23, the My NBA combines My League and My GM and more. Now, of course, I did an article on this as well. Really interesting I'm happy for My GM players. They've been complaining, My League players been complaining of getting the same copy and paste things all over these years. Now, there have been some new additions, some things that was brought back, and that's going to be interesting to see how this really affects that community this year. Number 24, My Team carryovers connects with current gen. So all the people that have been grinding My Team, they are the only one that really benefit from grinding like that. For me personally, I benefit from current gen because right now I'm sitting on 500k BC from that grind. I'm gonna try to push it to 600k in the next few days, man. So when I go over, I got that 100k waiting there, and plus I got 500, that's 600 and something. I could create close to 3 players, man. Y'all know, at least 2 players, and go buy me some gear. Y'all know what it is. I told y'all that was my plan. You know the grind don't stop. Come on, 2K, come on. So I'm gonna be in that builder, you know, benefiting from my previous grind, man. Yes, I'm frugal. Yes, they call me cheap. Guess what? Boy ain't gonna be buying no VC next gen. Alright, now yeah, so My Team is carrying over. I know that's a lot just talking about that. And last but not least, 25 new My Career Story and functionality. Now, of course, we don't know a lot of things beside the new, and I'm just doing a summary because I know about this as well. They're gonna be calling the My Career storyline the Long Shadow, right? which is going to be interesting as well. And now you're going to have the option to go to the G League instead of just going through college. Now this is interesting to see if what decision you make is going to drive you to what direction. Now this is going to add some replayability to this game, which is what I like. But I hope, and I know this is asking a lot, 2K, I'm hoping, this is me talking to y'all, please, it's a little too late, I know y'all already developed it, please give us a little bit of story mode, during the year, my first year of the NBA, y'all. Alright, I went back and watched, and I did it on stream when I was watching 2K16 story mode with freaking and jiving and all that, with the Spike Lee story, and that went through the NBA season, and it was so much fun, y'all. It was an entire movie experience. But let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to Brian Mazik for this article, man. I do appreciate it. You know I gotta keep y'all up to date on what's going on in the 2K community. And if it's your first time to the channel and you like the video and you like videos like these that are highly informative, and you like tutorials, tips and tricks and the whole nine, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and hit your boy your subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Simon, love, respect, bless up. Peace.